What is up, beautiful stars? Welcome to the channel if you are new. Welcome back to the channel if you've been here for a while. So if you are a returner or if you are new, don't forget to subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss out when I do post videos. Okay, so definitely check out the channel, check out the different playlists, check out the different videos that I have up there. So my channel is not just revolving around tarot videos. There's health, there's spirituality, there's chakras, there's energy, there's meditation, yoga, fitness, health. I already said health, but you get the idea. There's variety on the channel, so definitely check it out. My new playlist, New to Natural, I'm so excited about that, you guys, because this is a huge transition for me. Because I love cleaning products. I love using name brand things and things like that, especially when it comes to cleaning. I do try to use healthy things, but this New to Natural is just a whole new exciting journey, and I would love to share it with you guys. So like I said, subscribe, like, comment, and all that other good stuff. So let me just tell you about this reading that we have here. So this is a what to expect this week reading. Now, before I continue, remember that this is a collective reading. This is not a personal reading. Although it may resonate with you, everything might not resonate, and those things that don't resonate with you, keep in mind that this is a collective and everything might not resonate with you because it's not a personal reading. If you do want a personal reading, read the description box below. All of my contact information is there, so you can contact me and we can go from there. So this is going to let you know what to expect this week, what to look out for this week. And remember that the future, even a few days from now, the future is always changing based on what you do today. And if there is something that I say in this reading that you don't like, you don't have to accept it, okay? You can do something about it to change it, whatever, So keep that in mind, and let's take our 3 deep mindful breaths and ask ourselves, what do I need to know this week? What do I need to look out for this week? And anything like that that comes to mind. And let's just jump right into this reading. Heads up, you guys, my daughter is in the background right here. She is watching one of her lessons, so if you hear her, that's why. So let's go, you guys. Take our 3 deep mindful breaths in and out, in and out, in, out. Okay, so you're going to choose between the Lapis Lazuli, and this is my raw stones, my raw crystals, clear quartz, and red Jasper. And I will give you a minute. Remember, guys, that if more than one pile chooses you, that is okay. That means that more than one message is here for you. If only one presents itself to you, that's cool too. You guys, just choose and follow your intuition. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna start with the Lapis. If you chose the Lapis Lazuli, this is the throat, related to the throat chakra, and this is also, related to communication and has many different health properties. Just by carrying it, just by wearing it, or just by sleeping with it under your pillow, you can reap the benefits of this crystal as well as any other crystal. So let's jump right into what you have to look forward to this week. You have no, you have good ideas, sorry, this says no. Can you see that? Hold on. So this says no, just like a flat out no. Okay. This says pow. You have good ideas. You have it is on the way. So let's jump right into these cards, you guys, to see what we have, what you have to look forward to. So you have Jinx. I'm just going to pull these cards out and show you guys them in just a second. Okay, you guys, so what I get right here, and I'm almost getting that's what this no is about. So I feel like you are, or at this week, I feel like you're going to be involved in some form of like drama, maybe just people putting your name in their mouth, or you feeling like you have to protect yourself, or stand up for yourself. I do feel like maybe old emotions might come up this week as well. But yeah, like with these two cards right here, I feel like someone has been like wishing you bad, and like, you or your spirit team has literally been just like deflecting it like right back at you, because like we are successful. You do have it is on the way right here. So I feel like don't allow yourself to get caught up in other people's drama this week, because like that's not, like, those aren't your battles. Give it to spirit. Let your spirit team handle these things. Like, don't go back and forth with somebody, or about something. And I do feel like you are starting to step into your power too, so that's good. You're starting to understand that the power of thought, and the power of action, I feel like, as well. I feel like you are waiting on something, or maybe, yeah, I feel like whatever you're waiting for, it is on the way to you. So it is important to stay in a high vibrational state so that it can come to you. I do feel like I said, like, people are wishing, or have been, just hoping that you don't fail. I mean, that you don't succeed in whatever avenue you're pursuing. With this Ojama Black, like, I feel like protect your energy this week. Like, really, like, work on like protecting your energy, as far as like taking on anybody else's drama, or taking on anybody else's heavy energies, because like that's gonna like be a huge distraction this week. So excuse me, maybe stay off of social media this week, if you can. If you can't, just get on it and do what you have to do, but just don't get involved in anybody's drama this week. I'm just saying, like, just stay out of it. Have faith, because it is on the way. So definitely have faith. Like, whatever you have been waiting for, it could be like a new idea, or a new project, or just something new that you haven't done before, and you're a little bit nervous about it. And right here with this mermaid night, this is, like I said, like, old emotions coming up, and I'm getting goosebumps. So old emotions are going to come up this week, but like I said, like, don't involve yourself in that drama. Like, don't involve yourself in old thoughts, old behaviors of others. Like, you are in the process of a transformation with all these butterflies right here. And I do apologize for my lighting, you guys, but you see those butterflies right there? You are transforming and moving into and evolving. You're transforming and evolving, and if you let your intuition guide you and follow it and let it carry you to where you need to be, that's faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Whatever your situation is, trust your faith in it. Trust your intuition. Whatever old emotions do come up, you have embraced your emotions. You literally have embraced your emotions. So like I said, there are going to be some old emotions, some old thoughts, some you might even have like someone from your past show up with this and that's okay. Don't That's nothing to be worried about, but allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Okay. That's interesting because you have this as well. So I do feel like you have a tendency to try to bury and hide your emotions, or try to put on a new mask and try to tell yourself like, I don't care about this situation. Like, I don't feel any type of way about this situation. But stop blocking your feelings, because what you're doing is you're creating more shadow work for you to do, and that's probably actually something that you definitely should do or need to do this week. Just focus on your shadow work and accepting and allowing these emotions to allow yourself to process the emotions that come to you. Okay, because they're not going to go away. They're just, the more you bury them deeper, the harder it is for you to move on, and for harder it will be for you to let go. So you're being, this week, really focus on embracing your emotions and allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. I feel like you might have a lot of, like, you have good ideas, but there might, like, a part of you might feel like you're not good enough, or your ideas aren't good enough, or you might not even know how to pursue them. But follow your intuition in this situation. Okay, so you have get to know each other, but this was in reverse. I don't know if it was just sitting in reverse or not, but so yeah, if you are in a relationship, oh, I just realized the number 44 is on this card, and 44 is like, you might be seeing 44 a lot, you might be seeing 444 a lot, you might be seeing the number 9 a lot, the number 18 a lot, 3 a lot, or increments of 12. And those are just numbers to let you know that in this particular situation, you are being guided, and trust how you feel in this situation. When those numbers present themselves to you, trust how you feel, because however you feel is how how you're being led. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you also, maybe you need to tell yourself no, get into the habit of some form of self-discipline, and goosebumps are approaching me there. So yeah, like, get on a routine, or discipline yourself enough to go after what it is, that your ideas that come to you. Yeah, it says learn to meet another's need for love, and this was in reverse. So this could be like one of two things. This could be like one of two things. You could be in a relationship with someone, and just your whole focus is on them, and you're not really taking care of yourself or taking your emotions into consideration. And what you need to do is learn to get to know yourself, because when you get to know yourself, you'll realize, when you get to know yourself, you'll realize that maybe this isn't whatever I'm pursuing. Maybe this isn't what I really want. I was only doing that so such and such can be happy. You start to realize that. You'll start to peel back these layers. So this week, really pay attention to your emotions, and really pay attention to how you feel. Work on some shadow work, I'm feeling like. And I'm also feeling like, learn to distinguish your fear from your intuition, and understand that it is okay to be who you are, and not to be who others want you to be. Because the more you try to be who someone else wants you to be, the more miserable you'll feel, and the more not like yourself you'll feel. Yes, be the hero. Stop waiting. Again, I'm so sorry, you guys, if you cannot see this card. Yes, so stop waiting for someone to save you, okay? Be the hero, be the leader, follow your own lead. Like, stop waiting on a man. If, just as just an example, stop waiting on a man to step up and guide you and lead you to where you need to go. Lead yourself. Figure it out. Take your time. you know. Oh, also like maybe do some sacral chakra work or solar plexus work. I apologize, you guys. The lighting is completely off, but I'm charging my laptop, so bear with me, you guys. That is a little bit better. So here, this card right here says, "Be the hero." I feel like you have a habit of putting yourself on hold because, you know, like this could be because of impatience, just because like there's no self-belief, and you have to find you know, I feel like this week when you're working through these emotions and stuff, you'll realize you're going to come to I feel like you're going to come to a point and realize, like, or this is what you need to do. You need to come to a point and realize that there is no one that's going to save you. You know, this journey, the things that would, like, nobody can save you from these emotions that are inside of you. Only you can tell yourself that that is not the truth. Like, only you can convince yourself not to be a victim of your emotions or of your past. And what will help you is to understand and bring knowledge and logic into your emotions, because a lot of the times we carry these emotional burdens from our childhood, and this is what shadow work will help you out with as well. But we carry these emotions from our childhood, and we go on holding on to these emotions, not realizing, never shining any light. Like, oh, you know what, I shut myself off when I'm upset because I feel like nobody's listening. And I feel like, you know, it's time for you to speak up, or speak your truth, and new speak new things over your life. It's time for you to tell a different story. I just heard. Okay, like turn a new page in a book type of thing. Also meditate, get more connected with yourself, get to know yourself a little bit more, and through meditation that will help you out. Like if you're confused about what to do, which direction to go, this will help you open your heart and remain grounded and rooted, and help you to ignite the spark within. So there's a lot going on this week. So a lot of emotions are going to arise for you this week, which makes sense because the full moon was in Cancer. So that makes sense that all these emotions and energies are coming up and being stirred up, but it's also being stirred up so that you can no longer be a victim to these emotions. And if you decide to repress them, then it will still be a problem for you. But I feel like this right here, with you being the hero, this all ties into you needing to make a choice. Are you going to continue to be a victim of these emotions and try to continue to hide them every time they come up, or repress them? Or are you going to choose to tell yourself something different? You see this, like this dragon or whatever, like right there in his ear. You know, just, are you going to be the one to tell yourself something different? Are you going to be brave enough to pursue your good ideas? Are you going to be brave enough to tell yourself and tell people and tell other things that are not serving you? No. You know, so everything is a series of choices. And you do have a sadness within you, you know, but I feel like that's because a part of you is miserable, because a part of you is so, you know, disconnected with yourself to a certain extent. And this week, when these emotions come up, it really do suggest, you know, you ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? What do I need to learn from it? How is it really affecting me? What can I do to get past this? And have faith and follow your intuition. Have faith in the direction that you're being guided. Because when these emotions come up, it's not to punish you. It's for you to see where you need to improve so that you can improve. And if you need to talk to someone, or just simply open your throat chakra and meditate with blue crystal, wear blue, so that your emotions can be more balanced out. And that's what I have for you. You guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope that gave you insight on what you can look forward to and what to expect. So you guys, if you chose the clear quartz crystal, this crystal is also related to the crown chakra, also relating to new information and downloads. Just what I get from holding this and how it relates to you. So this is what you have to look forward to, or what to expect this week. Ooh, manifesting. That's always a good one. You might can also meditate with clear quartz crystals so that you can receive information on your next steps. You know, go into meditation with a question, or just simply hold onto the crystal with heavy intention on, you know, and let that thing come to you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what did I say? Meditate. Just breathe. Meditate. So yeah, meditate, manifesting. You says, bam, your smile lights up the room. So that's good, you guys. Like, so whatever it is you are manifesting, and it is going to make you happy. So yeah, you're about to come into something. Whatever you're manifesting is, you know, something that's going to make you happy. Also, there's a need for balance as well. Rushing recklessly in reverse. 777. You might see 7 a lot. Yeah, like I said, with the crown chakra is related to, you know, well, the clear quartz and the crown chakra. Yeah, so you may have been receiving downloads. You might have like headaches or third eye or crown pressure, and that's just because like the information that you're receiving, it's coming in like so fast. So yeah, you might be receiving like really like rapid downloads, and it might be giving you headaches, or it just might be too much for you to take in, and that's where this meditation comes into play. With this 777, it says 7 completed, so I do see like the ending of a cycle. You have Dragon's Gunfire. I Love You in reverse. You could also feel like you're rushing recklessly, or things that are changing. You can also feel like pressure. Like there's a lot of pressure on you as well. Yeah, so this 8 of air, this represents, you know, air in it, the air element itself represents thoughts, represents thinking. So with this 8 of air, and if you can see this, he is holding a knife, and in one hand, this hand is bleeding, the blade is touching his hand, and this side, the other side is up. So like I said, there needs to be a balance, and there also needs to be releasing. You are still holding on to, I feel like, thoughts, could be limiting beliefs as well. And so you are manifesting, you know, I feel like you're trying to manifest like good things, you know, but this I love you in reverse, you know, you might be coming from a place of lack. You know, your heart might still be set on like a lack mentality. So it's like whatever you are manifesting, you know, make sure that you're working on your beliefs. You're telling yourself, you know, good things. Like you're telling yourself good things that motivate you versus discourage you. So if you are manifesting, for example, money, you know, I feel like you're trying to get it to rush, or you're trying to hurry it up, you know, but that's because you don't have any money right now. And this is just an example, okay? Although it could be a relatable example, but this is just like a off the top of my head example. So yeah, I do feel like you're trying to rush your manifestations when really you need to just get balanced so that you can be in a position where you're literally ready for whatever you're manifesting. Because I'm hearing this coming in hot is what I'm hearing, like whatever that means to you. With this card, I do feel like you are receiving. So this is a good card. So your manifestations are starting to come in fruition, and there is no rushing. And so like if you want to like speed up the process, so to speak, what you can do is meditate and get into alignment. Get into the vibration and the higher vibrations, because the happier you are and the higher your vibration is when you're vibrating on the frequency of love, your heart and everything is open for you to receive information, money, you know, everything, ideas, wealth. And this right here represents you weaving your own destiny, you know, the Ace of Fire, you weaving your own destiny, you being the creator of your own reality. So if you have a lack mentality around something, or if you have like self-sabotaging beliefs around something that's still harming you, you will find that your manifestations seem to be on hold, or they seem to never happen. It's because you feel like you're lacking. Okay, but if you feel like you're grateful for all these things that's happening in your life, and you're smiling, and you're being grateful, and you're giving yourself credit for the things that you have released and the things that you have let go. And I feel like you stop bringing up old stuff, because, or whatever that old stuff is that you find yourself bringing up, that's what you need to let go of. And I feel like those with the downloads, like, will tell you, like, I feel like the information that you're receiving is how to either love yourself and forgive yourself, or forgive a situation. Because you, with this butterfly right here, you're transforming into someone that has realized that they have full control over what happens in their life. I feel like that's what you're stepping into. But this week, what you have to look forward to is releasing and receiving. Like, there's going to be a moment where you're going to completely understand things, or you're going to go into meditation, and things are going to be I feel like this week, really work on meditation, crown chakra specific meditation, this week, so that you can have that experience for yourself. I won't tell you what to expect during your meditation, but I feel like when you meditate, your mind and your heart and everything will be open for you to receive. And I'm getting goosebumps for confirmation, so I'm gonna leave it there, because there's also something that you need to let go of, and I feel like it's thoughts. With this air right here, thoughts. Okay, because your thoughts create your reality as well. So if you're thinking from a place of lack, you're always going to create a life of lack, where things are constantly taking away from you. So you can get stuff, but you're also having things taken away from you because of what you lack, of the lack mentality that you have. So you have to work on meditating and figuring out ways to get rid of that constantly. Constantly retelling yourself. But congratulations, because you are manifesting and you are receiving, and I feel like it's going to be something that is going to make you happy. You're going to feel satisfied with yourself. You may even feel motivated to meditate. But this week, really focus on your meditation. Sevens to me is like luck, abundance. So money might be coming to you. You might be receiving money, being that this is green all around here. So that is something to look forward to. You might also be receiving different ideas, things for you to pursue. Something that you're going to be passionate about may also be coming to you. And I feel like tell yourself, like, I love you for constantly trying. I love you for never giving up. I love you for being who you are, determined and strong-willed. And even though sometimes you make reckless decisions, like, I still love you because you're a trooper and you're trying. And give yourself that pep talk. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Okay, guys, if you chose the red Jasper, again, I do apologize for the lighting. My camera was about to die, so I had to turn the light right here off. But the red Jasper crystal. Let's find out what the week ahead, what you can expect, what to look out for, and things of that nature. Yeah, be your own best friend. So, and this, like, I hear stay rooted. I literally hear stay rooted. So when you're being your own best friend, that means you're motivating yourself, you're complimenting yourself, you're going places by yourself with yourself, because you are your own best friend. You know that you are your biggest supporter, biggest fan, and you have your best interests. So that is good. Love come down. Also, okay, so I feel like you are stepping up and stepping into some self-love. Like, to me, self-love is being your own best friend, you know, connecting with yourself and listening to yourself, listening to your inner child during those times where you need to listen to your inner child, listening to your body, you know, just having a new connection with yourself. I'm feeling like more money, more problems, perception shifts. So you probably about to come into some money, or, you know, you've for a while been having financial problems with this red Jasper root chakra. This relates to the root chakra, which also relates to your finances. So definitely meditate with with some red Jasper. Definitely meditate on the root chakra, or just do some root chakra work. You don't just always have to meditate. There are different things that you can do. There are different things that you can do. There are different things that you can do to activate and balance your root chakra. You can work out. You know, you can just do different things, but one of them could also be like opening up a savings account, or just whenever you do get money, saving some of it, working on how you budget. Those things, getting goosebumps. So budgeting might be something that you definitely need to work on, but I definitely feel like finances. Taking care of business. Listen to the song. Taking care of business. Down, 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 down. I feel like this pile used to be or is a procrastinator, but this week you're about to you know, you're really gonna like force yourself, or really like start taking care of business, because like you're ready for a change. I feel like it all begins and ends in your mind. What you give power to has power over you. I'll read that again. It all begins and ends in your mind. What you give power to has power over you, especially with this more money, more problems perception shift. I feel like you have a problem with money. Like you might have a problem with what you're spending your money into, or what you're putting your money into. I feel like you're not really the greatest with money. But I feel like this week you're really going to work on that, or you definitely want to work on that this week. Work on becoming your own best friend. 2,000 needles. So and then I have earth. So you definitely need to root yourself, ground yourself. With 2,000 needles, I also think about like acupuncture. And I got goosebumps on that. So you could have like pains in your body, where acupuncture would help, or, you know, just learning your acupuncture points. 1,000 needles. Watch what you're intaking. Maybe you're intaking a lot of sugar, or maybe you're a diabetic, or you're someone who just uses needles. That is also what's coming up. So it's like, take care of yourself as well. Watch what you're putting into your body, like, because the root chakra, when you think about the root chakra, think about all your basic needs of survival. Okay, you need money. Believe it or not, you know, you need money. You can tell yourself what you want. Money, you know, but the basics is water, food, shelter, you know, and as you become older, money. Okay, and so I feel like your basic needs of survival needs to be worked on, because I feel like you're in fight or flight mode, and that's putting your body in stress and putting your body through stress. You have pyramid of light. So it's time for you to realize your own light. It's for you to realize like your talent, for you to realize that you can be paid for your talent. You don't have to always go to school. You don't have to always like, you know, do all these things, because I feel like you don't give yourself credit. That's why this be your own best friend. It's like, because I feel like you don't give yourself credit. You don't give yourself credit for your talent. You don't give yourself credit for taking care of the business that you do take care of. I hear like that little business. I don't know why I hear that, but I hear that little business. Mask of brutality. You need to be more compassionate with yourself. Guardian seal. You have a guardian angel. Like, you could be a fire sign, or your guardian angel. You could also like fire, but this fire as well. When I see fire, I think of passion and desire. I also think of when I think of fire, I think of the solar plexus because that's all about your personal power, your will, your identity. And I'm also getting like sacral chakra, but your bottom chakras, you know, and going outside and transmuting energy as well. Mountain, overcoming an obstacle. I feel like you're going to be overcoming an obstacle this week as well. This could be, you know, your money obstacle, or this could be like maybe you've been in between talents trying to figure out like what, you know. But I feel like this week something is going to be put into perspective and something is going to have light shined on it. I feel like it's going to be like in your career or in your talent wise, you know, what can you branch into a career or make into a career. I feel like that as well. So treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply, and it was in reverse. So I feel like maybe you are a hermit, or maybe you're just disconnected in a lot of ways. And this week you're really going to work on watering yourself, which is a good thing, because you can't expect to give to other people on an empty cup. So this week you're going to focus on like nurturing yourself, which is beautiful. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Yeah, see, like I said, this week you're gonna be compassionate with yourself. You're gonna realize the number 10 might also get your attention. The number 40 or the number 4 might also get your attention as well. And definitely 10, because you have 46 right here, which matches up to there. So there's a need for you to spend quality time with family members, or if you're in a relationship, you know, there's a need to be open and talk about some things. And this week I feel like there's going to be deeper connections going on. Like, I feel like you're going to be open to, I just feel like you're going to be opening up to something this week. Something is going to change your mind, I feel like. Yeah, something is going to change your mind. Like, there's going to be a moment of, because I feel like you're very, like, aggressive. You know, I feel like you're very aggressive. And I feel like this week you're really going to have a moment of clarity, a moment of where everything is going to feel in place. Like, you're going to have a moment where your willpower is going to kick in, and you're going to know exactly what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and things like that. Like, you're going to have a breakthrough. That's what it's called. A breakthrough. This right here, the youth, represents going on a new adventure, taking on new vineyards, new avenues. Let's see what else. Yeah, like embracing your individuality, a new direction, freedom from fear and doubts. What did I say? Like a new perception shift. Like, you're going to be willing and ready to go after something this week. Like, you're really going to be taking care of business this week. So communication and compromise. Address your desires. What did I say? Like passion and desires. Assert your independence. Defying tradition and conformity. Action without thought. So yeah, this right here is just beautiful. Yeah, see, like right here, this person, this right here represents, I feel like, you. It's a sweet face, and the youth has left the security of home and hearth without a backward glance. He is alone, but confident in the knowledge that a loving and supportive family will be there if he needs them. And so, look, I feel like, and then this family is like all. You could also have a dog, or like dogs, or dogs you could feel like is your spirit animal. But dogs also represents loyalty, you know, being loyal to your future, not being loyal to your past. You know, this also represents an awakening, or like I said, a breakthrough, having the keys to your future, you know, releasing the masks, releasing like walking into who you are, and just walking into your own power, not having to put on a mask so you can blend. Like, you're not really, this week, you're not really worried about blending. You're worried about doing what you gotta do to get to where you want to do. Like, you're literally taking care of business this week. And it's absolutely amazing because you're gonna have a moment of revelation, breakthrough, however you want to call it. Like, that's what I see for you this week. And I hope that gave you insight on what to expect this week. So you guys, if you enjoyed that reading, definitely like, subscribe, and again, I do apologize for the lighting. I can still see me, so it's good enough for what I was doing, but